Hello, everyone. It's Darlene. I just wanted to give you a little bit of motivation for this week. The title of this episode is called Bloom Where You're Planted. As I've stated before, this is a journey for me, transitioning, transforming into the me that I was meant to be, and not the me that has developed over time, trying to either be somebody I'm not or conforming to uh, thoughts of other people. So, for those of you who are on this journey with me, I thank you for that. I hope that this is helpful for you. I want you to know to expect to be attacked by whatever forces seen and not seen. Because when you're trying to do something good, there's always something that comes at you. And I'm not trying to be negative, but I think that you need to be prepared. So, why did I pick the title Bloom Where You're Planted? I want you to think about plants that grow up in different places. Those that are put in good soil look beautiful. And then you have some that will grow up through the crack of cement because they somehow are able to endure the environment that they were planted in. I need you at this time to be able to bloom wherever you're planted. Even if you think it's a toxic environment and you're not planning to be there forever. But I need you to bloom. I need you to thrive in any situation that you're put in. So I'm going to give you a few suggestions. I made some lists and I've got 3 Bible verses I want to give you quickly. So first, things I think that you really need to focus on. I did make a list. I'm going to look down every now and then to go through it without messing up. First thing I want you to do is stop looking at your flaws, but learn to look at the beauty that's inside of you. Again, stop looking at your flaws. Everybody points out what's wrong with you. And you've gotten to the place now that you point out what's wrong with you. And maybe it's not really wrong with you. So start looking at the beauty that you have. And every day, find something beautiful in you and write it down. Second thing, stop comparing yourself to others. You are not meant to be the person next door to you, the person you work with, the person that you idolize. You were not meant to be them, but you were meant to be you. So stop comparing yourself to other people. 3, I need you to drink plenty of water. We take water for granted and we give it little importance, but water is very important to you. If you want your skin to look healthy, drink your water. If you want to become healthier, like what we're talking about working on, becoming well, healthy, you need to drink your water. So please drink your water and stop flavoring your water. You don't need those calories. It's okay to do that every now and then, but please learn to drink your water, okay? 4, don't tell yourself what you can't have. So if you're one of those people that you like sweets, or you like bread, or you like whatever, just find a healthier way to eat it. That's what our goal is. Like I said before, this is an endurance race. This is not a sprint. You're going to get healthy over time, but you've got to find healthier ways to eat what you really like. And I don't want to sit here and tell you that it has to be plant-based or it has to be without sugar or you need to cut back on fat. I want you to start thinking about healthier ways to eat the things that you enjoy eating. And as we go along this journey, I'm going to show you some things that I like to cook and ways that I've changed cooking them, okay? 5, get your rest. You need to sleep. Everybody needs to sleep. Whatever amount of hours is good for you, that you get up the next day and you feel brand new, that's what you need to do. Okay? 6, I need you to move. I'm not going to tell you exercise 30 minutes to 60 minutes every day, but I need you to start moving. If you're not moving, you're not going to burn what you're taking in, whether it's calories from drinking or calories from eating. You must move, okay? And the best way to move and the least expensive way to move is to walk. You know, you've heard this in the past. Park a little further away from the door. Walk up the stairs. Do whatever. I don't expect you to, do a lot of walking all at one time, but I need you to start doing that. Moving is a great way to start burning calories. And I think that if you show yourself what you can do with just walking a little bit more, will make you a better person as far as obtaining the health that you want. 7, I want you to start keeping a journal. The reason I want you to do that is I want you to write where you are when you start. And I want you to write how you're feeling, what the changes are that you're making, so that when you look back 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and you say, wow, I'm feeling better. Let's see what I've done. You can actually say, I did this on such and such a day, and this is the results I'm seeing now. Okay? I need you to journal what you're doing. I think that this is probably one of the best ways to see the changes that you're making. Now, I need you to be honest with yourself, too. We've all tried things in the past to become healthier. We've either succeeded or not succeeded. And then all of a sudden, we did that thing that we always say, we fell off the wagon and went back to our old ways. Well, I think what you need to do right now is stop doing things that you're not going to stick with. But think about your health as something that is long term. If in order for us to become healthy, we really have to become well overall, mind, body, and soul. And that's why I say this is going to be a journey, and it's going to be a marathon and not a sprint. And we're going to focus on different areas of this all along, instead of one area and then go back to another. We're going to incorporate little changes all along. The other thing I want you to do is stop spending money on things that don't work. All of us have done that in the past. We spent money to lose weight. We spent money to make our skin look better, whatever. Stop doing it. Let's do healthier things. If we can get back to doing healthier things, we can maintain what we achieve. So again, I want you to bloom where you're planted. Wherever you are right now, I need you to just try to do your best to become the best you can be. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to give you the 3 verses right quick that I want you to focus on this week. The first one comes from Jeremiah 17, verses 7 through 8, NIV version, and it says, "But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. They will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought and never fails to bear fruit." That's what I want you to be like, is someone who bears fruit. The second verses to remember comes from Psalms chapter 92, verse 12 through 13. It's NIV version. "The righteous will flourish like a palm tree. They will grow like a cedar of Lebanon, planted in the house of the Lord. They will flourish in the courts of our God." The last verses to remember are James chapter 1, verse 3 through 4. And this is from the New Living Translation. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. So let it grow, for when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing. All right, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to, share it with someone else. And please leave comments. Again, we are going to do this together. We can do this, and we're going to encourage each other. This channel is to encourage each other, not to put down anyone, not to do anything that's negative, but to encourage you to be the best you can be. All right, guys, have a good night. Take care.